for Darkwing Blast. Speaking of that, we're filming locals today. Obviously, we're here at locals. We don't usually film sneak peeks or on Saturdays, so this is a very special occasion because today, top 8 gets cool sneak peek pricing. There's mats, there's promos, all sorts of cool stuff, so I'm really excited and hoping at least one of us can do half decent.
So we did just find out that the brand new Darkwing Blast cards are legal. Unfortunately, we're at a disadvantage because we didn't bring any of them.
And we didn't know that, so, we're playing in the past format, so that's great. Hope this works out for us because we have an uphill battle, baby. Team round 1, I am up against Infernoble. I've never actually played against this deck IRL. I know it's not the same since we don't have Link Cross anymore, but it's still a pretty formidable deck with the Therion engine. I am still on Adventure Sprite. I'm playing the Trickstar engine to get me more access to level 2s. I'm basically just wombo comboing here. He doesn't have a very big board. He went first, didn't have the greatest setup, just has Isolde and an Infernoble that cannot be destroyed by battle. So I out that with Draco back, and then I can't get over the Isolde because I forgot it's at 2100 because it was bumped. So I have this really big board and nothing to do. He droplets my Griffin Rider, which is really frustrating. However, he does play right into Nib and he has no out to it. So with that, he passes turn and then I am able to set up 2 Link 2s and bring back Pixies after baiting out all of his interaction. I'm really worried about this big Nib token, but luckily I baited out just enough where he goes to attack into IP and he ends up forgetting that Pixies can activate on field, which ends up killing the Nib token, and well, he can't really crack back after that.
Wow, you know what this does? Spins. It's a frisbee, not a disc. You know what I was doing after round 1? Spinning, because I played against Tier Limit, not Tier Limit, but War Crime Tier Limit.
Shout out to Kyle.
It's just Wind the Turbo on top of Floodgate on top of Floodgate. And I don't mean like Wind of the Floodgate. Yes, Wind of the Floodgate, but I mean Summon Limit, Anti-Spell, Rivalry, like Tick Boo, like all the, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So unfortunately we took the L. I will say game 1, we're on 2 hours of sleep right now, so
shout out to us making excuses. No, but really, we're very tired.
Yeah, very tired. Winda hit the board, and I looked at my hand, and I'm like, oh, I have like special summons. I was like, oh, I can't do that. And then I scooped it up, and literally as soon as I pick up my side deck, I'm like, bro, Winda says you get 1 special, not none. I was like, dummy, you literally scooped too early. So like, just tired, literally not even thinking, half a brain cell functioning. That's a little bit more than the one that I usually have, but a little bit less. See, that's how tired we are.
All right, well,
we'll see how round 2 goes.
Wow, that was a lot. Hello, I won round 1, unlike Brian. I played against Victor. Victor was playing Infernoble Therion. Never played against it in my life. I don't even think I ever actually played against like Infernoble because that deck was legal for like literally 10 minutes before Link Cross got hit. Rip, rest in peace, that whole deck. But with the Therion engine, it's a little more helpful. Isolde is still a really strong card. But game 1, I nibbed him and then I had Pixies and IP and the token was massive. And then he went to attack into the IP and I'm like, Pixies? I was just able to do more, play more. I actually saw cards that I needed to see and it wasn't too bad. So round 1, we won. That's pretty nice, but I'm sure that'll end very quickly.
Alright team, round 2 is underway. My opponent actually told me to go first even though I lost the dice roll, so I'm going to try to commit as little resources as possible. We're going to set up a few interactions here. I know we have some hand traps, and as you can see, my opponent does not have sleeves on their deck. They did say this is their very first time back at locals in a while. They're very excited to be here. They are playing the branded deck, and this is some of the brand new branded support out of Darkwing Blast. Neither of us know what these cards do, so we are just clarifying how they interact. My opponent does set a few cards, which indicates to me that they do not open a fusion spell, so we are going to try to wrap this up as soon as possible. Draw a few more cards here off the Hyperia, just in case that back row is a threat. We're going to unicorn, shuffle some stuff, make access code, and close the game out. Team round 2, you know what we did? 2-0'd. We played against a awesome guy who is, it looks like he was brand new to locals. We just talked, a great game, but he showed up playing, it looked like the branded structure deck, not a lot of support. He was playing some of the new cards, which is really cool. Unfortunately, when you don't draw your fusion spells, it's just not really in the best interest of a fusion deck. So it's all good. We did take game 2 and game 1, and we are moving on to round 3.
Yay, only X1, that's not bad. Hi, I lost round 2 just like I thought I would. I played against Kyle, who Brian played against round 1, and also lost against. Kyle just opens the stones. It never fails, I swear to God. Game 1, I got absolutely clobbered. Winda, I tried to go into my Draco back with the Brave engine, didn't get there because why would Tier let you play anything and do anything? And then game 2, I actually won. I was just able to kind of snowball over him. I think it was game 2, actually. We both nibbed each other during my turn. My first turn, I nibbed him because he was like, wombo combo, have this effect. And then he nibbed me because I started going, wombo combo, my hand's not great enough to play through nib. And we nibbed each other. It was really awkward, but also very hilarious. And I was able to actually win that game. And then game 3, saw nothing. I opened like Adventure the deck like that was it. I had like double right Enchantress. It was bad. It was not great. So we ended up losing against Kyle. Shenanigans as always, but it was very fun. Kyle's great to play against, but man, he just Mill's insane. You didn't miss anything great. So on to round 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't go get a deck offline, because it's not built the way you wanted to build it, and you will start losing.
But you playing eBay.deck?
I'm 0-2 right now.
Consulting for a question.
Okay, so this card, this is Fateful Adventure.
Yep.
This card specifically says if you control an adventure token, you can add a monster from your deck to your hand that lists Fateful Adventure token, whatever, and then send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Can you activate that effect under Shifter? Because it doesn't send for cost? That's what I thought. Thank you.
But then what, so then what do I do?
You banish instead of sending.
The only card you
God damn it,
can't-
Kyle, I could have activated it.
The only cards you can't activate are cards that would be sending for cost, because you can't designate, or you can't send to the designated location.
DD Crow.
Well, thanks, Para. I appreciate the info, but I'm still a loser, so that's okay. Shout out to Kyle.
Round 3, here we are playing against one of our infamous control players. They are typically on Flu, however today they are on Runic Mystic Mind Burn. They activate the Huggin to try to get the field spell. We imperm that, absolutely no drawing for you. Our engine is online. We did draw a live twin plus some sprite monsters. We unfortunately, in order to get access to some of our removal, have to go into our extra deck and remove some of these threats. So we know that we can't kill them, but we do know we can put ourselves in a very advantageous spot with significantly more resources than them. That is one of the key points to the live twin deck that I'm a huge fan of, because it allows you to draw cards, pop cards, see additional cards, and just interact with your opponents on both players' turns. These two engines synergize so well, we are allowed to clear every single card he has. He's on one card and a top deck. We make the Trouble Sunny, get in for a significant amount of damage here, relink into the Kiss a Kill, and we will pass our turn. At this point, we basically both know that the game is over here. However, he just wanted to drop the Battle Fader on camera, so shout out to Dom. It was a super fun game. This ends up being a little bit more than lethal here. We get to clear the Battle Fader, and good game. We are moving on to the next round. Hey team, it's me, your favorite Star Wars fan. You know what we did? Committed war crimes against Runic Mystic Mind. Don't play Mystic Mind. We are automatically just main decking outs for this card now. We're popping cards, we're drawing cards, we're hand trapping you.
We're pop, lock, and dropping.
Konami didn't ban Mystic Mind. I'm prepared. Are you prepared? We won round 3.
Be prepared.
We're going.
Get prepared.
That's the Boy Scout motto. Be prepared.
Oh my God, ew. No. What's the Girl Scout motto? Like, eat cookies and live life. This is a circle team. You know what I did today? I am just playing in circles. I am playing everyone Brian played. I just played against Brian's round 2 opponent, who was playing like the structure deck, branded shenanigans, whatever the deck. I won. It was a 2-0. It was very fun. Kid's super sweet. But yeah, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I really don't want to play Dom next round, because I don't like playing against Dom, because Dom plays set cards and pass, and that's not fun for me. Or I'm playing Brian. It's really just not going to end well for me at this point. It's 5 rounds. I really want to make top 8, but if I don't, I'm just unsurprised. Handler.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Round 3 came out with a dub,
oh,
you know.
I'm so proud of you.
So, I'm playing a little fusion control deck.
Yeah.
It's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still looking for a new deck. I might just play branded still.
No, comment section, tell Chan what to do.
Yeah, let me know.
Needs help.
Last time I got a good suggestion. I love the deck. So please, send me a deck to play. Let me know what you want me to play. I'll play, I'll lace it up. We'll go from there. But we're going 1-2 into round 4.
Easy.
We're going to turn it around. We'll turn it around. I can do that. So stay tuned.
For the people, who's playing round 4?
Brian Logan.
Wow, wait for the dramatic pause there. Wow, buddy.
Wow.
You ready to knock one of us out?
I'm excited.
I'm not, I'm mad.
I'm pumped.
Or I'm playing Brian. All right, team, it's round 4. It's me and Bry Guy. We knew this was coming. We were both X1. It was bound to happen. It's been forever since we played each other. So guess what? You get to watch us play each other. Put your money in the comments below. Team Low Gang or Team Bry Guy. It's probably Bry Guy. It's really whoever's winning the dice roll. And who draws better. And I've had really bad draws.
You saw it here first. I rolled 7.
Great, I'm gonna roll like a 5. Well, you've probably heard enough of us talking for this entirety of this vlog, so you know what, I'm just gonna let you guys sit back, relax, and see Brian and I play, because I like to think we're pretty competent players, and this actually is a really fun game. So you know what, have fun, enjoy the match, and here's Brian kicking my ass.
Hey team, we are outside trying to
Wow.
catch a breath of fresh air,
Yeah.
and you know it's not a breath of fresh air?
Playing each other.
Hey!
That's great. I mean, it's been a while. We haven't played each other in a long time, so I guess I can't really be upset, but shout out to the motorcycle. Man, he's not compensating for
every time
anything.
we're outside,
That is crazy. Anyway, we played each other. It was miserable. Brian won. I opened god awful and played terribly. It was not good. Is everyone just trying to make noise right now? Pepsi machine?
Amazing Pepsi guy.
Oh my god, team, I can't go anywhere. It's like the store's busy, the outside, there's seagulls falling from the sky. I don't know, man. But anyway, played each other. I lost. Brian's now X1, I'm X2. We have one more round to play.
One more.
Hopefully I can win, squeeze into top 8. Brian, if he goes X1, he's totally fine. So we'll see how it goes. I really just want the mat. Like, I really want the mat. Chandler, round 4. How'd it go?
I lost. He was playing Attic Nister. He dropped that big.
You got the towers.
Yeah, he towers me. He was at 6K. So I almost broke it. We went to game 3. I almost broke it, but he had an interruption for my starting Venom Dragon. He didn't negate the effect, but he like managed to pop it. Okay, we take it out. Don't complain when you lose. It's okay. You can take a loss, and that's okay. I promise. I'm doing it right now. I'm 1-3.
All right, team, final round. We are up against my boy Jalen, who is the Marincess Master. Now, as all of y'all may know, Marincess is one of my favorite decks, so I know how to interact with this deck perfectly. They normal summon, make a link 1. We opened pretty well here. So we have Double Crow and Imperm. We're able to crow the Marincess monster. That's just enough for him to pass the turn. We are going to do some live twin stuff here. They interact with our live twins, which is totally fine because Gigantic can just get the remaining color out of the deck even when they interact with Lila. Really like that little synergy with the deck. We are going to start linking away, popping some cards. He does have the Duster for our Imperm, which is totally fine here. We're going to interact a little bit more. This was a very, very grindy game 1. Shout out to him for pushing through every interruption that I have. We are going to see him as we advance the game state just a little bit more, get access to his copy of the Argonaut. However, because this engine draws so many cards, I was able to get access through the Pixies. As soon as he attacks into any of my monsters, we just activate the Pixies in the damage calc, and that's the end of it. He can't follow up, and that's the game. All right, team, we won round 5. I opened Imperm, Double Crow, and a Live Twin both games. It didn't feel good, but you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes the deck just does what it does. And speaking of that, we 2-0'd everyone except for Kyle today. Hopefully, because of that, we have made top 8, and hopefully we get some prizing.
All right, my hair's a mess. Sorry, team. I lost round 5. I played against Serini. He was playing Runic Sprite. I didn't have a really good side for this. I opened Draco back both games, which was really unfortunate. Also, just had awful, just no hand traps. I don't know what's going on today. I didn't see my hand traps hardly anywhere. It was miserable. I won game 2 by the grace of God and just really poor playing on everyone's part. It was terrible. He had called by for my DD Crow one of the games. There was just nothing I could do. It was just terrible. So I definitely didn't make top 8, but you know, at least Brian did. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I had a good time though. It was fun.
I played round 5. I walked out with the win. It's round 5. I was at, I think, the bottom table. I was at table 12.
Thank you for the reminder, Tavin.
Table 12 out of 13, but 13 at a bye.
I was at the bottom table and I won 2, 3. So we're gonna stay tuned to the raffle. You see, they trying to take me out the game, everybody. You saw it firsthand. They tried to take me out of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not happening. I'll be back tomorrow with a new and improved deck.
Victor, how'd you do today?
I did I did like 3-2. But the biggest thing was just time.
Yep, you'd think 45 minutes would help.
It would.
It doesn't. People just take their time more.
God, you got 45, they take 44 and a half. And it's like,
They're like, you're go, have fun. Yeah, It's okay, you're a winner in my heart.
Make some room.
Here comes Tavin with the prizing. I'm so excited.
All right, Yu-Gi-Oh players. So how this is gonna work? We have top 8 is going to first get the choice of prize between the map and the promo for this event, Muckraker from the Underworld.
Ooh.
Check it out.
Check it out, check it out.
Kyle Dorgan.
Kyle.
Third place, Ryan Wells.
Okay, he did well.
Chan.
You like Anthony Biggs.
Oh, I was like, who? I'm so used to calling him Figs, I was like, who in the hell?
5th place, Brian Stakzinski.
That's my dude. Okay.
7th place, Victor Nelson.
Oh my God! I believed! I'm so proud of you.
Once, so you get 2 packs in your choice.
I'm so happy.
There is a raffle now.
Yay! Whoa!
That's
14. Logan Shields.
It's mine! We did it! I'm so happy!
All right, this is me coming up.
All right, Chandler.
me.
Chandler.
Keegan Rose.
Let's go. There we go. I'm up next, though. I'm up next.
Jalen Duncan.
Oh my God, Chandler! I am waiting with bated breath for Chandler.
All right, this is me right here. This is me right here. I know it. Come on.
26. Ryan Hara.
He left. He's gone.
Here we go. That's me. All right.
22.
That's me.
Victor.
Hey!
Hey! All right, come on,
How
Chandler.
many more promos? All right, this is me right here.
19. Chandler.
I won today. I won.
Sorry to those of you that did not get a promo.
Yeah. Here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's how you keep growing your community. Be nice to these people.
That's true. And he needed a link too, so it all worked
There
out.
we go. And remember, you matter. Everybody in this room, everybody in here matters.
Everybody.
So be nice to your friends. Be nice to your people.
And love your locals.
Right. Love your locals,
Yeah.
my friends. This is my guy. No, I gotta get salute to my guy right here. This is my guy right here. Yeah. All right.
Love you, Chandler.
Well, I love y'all.
Thank you. Go home. Sweet Oven. Bye, team. We love you. You matter. We'll see you in the next Lots Top Locals. Boy, this was a ride. Bye.